So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's hoisted clear. Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Grealish. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy Grealish, I like a lot. To me, he's a combination of a number 10 and a modern midfielder in the sense that he has that creativity as well as the drive and work rate that's expected of someone playing in the middle these days. Stick him anywhere across those attacking positions and he'll come up trumps.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Good ball, good take. Knocks it into space. Shot, surely! Oh, that was venomous. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. In by Messi. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona yet to have... He's going for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Now there's a fine ball. The referee has given a corner, and we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Oh, now... And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Always onto this. He's found a way through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not the most accurate pass. That's a cute ball. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. That's a lovely, neat pass. Robertson. Fernandez. Almost half an hour in now. And he's intervened well there. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, I'm not quite...
Shot a goal! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And that is a little undercooked. It's a pretty loose pass. Grealish. And here's Vinicius Junior looking for the run. Messi. Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Searching pass is played there. Spread neatly. And he was alert to it. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Just to go back. And it's Robertson. Throw in. Camavinga. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Fernandez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he thumps it clear. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. The second half then, just getting going. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Messi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Chance for a shot! And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. That's a lovely pass. Oh, good ball! And that should get the job done. Messi, looking for a runner. Dink through. Oh, beautifully deceptive. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Caresses it through, and he was quick to react. Threads one in. Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Messi. Might be danger here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Messi. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well timed, excellent interception. And that's gone loose. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 9 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15.
Messi.
El dorsal 11.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played. Fernandez. And it's Camavinga. That's an imaginative pass. Akanji. There will be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 13, el dorsal 19 serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Robertson,
3,
who does
el
have an
dorsal
assist to his
2,
name.
el dorsal
Half an
8.
hour gone in the second half. Great defending, strong and determined. And they're quick to get it back. Fernandez. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Raul. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Marcó
They
en el
forced the
minuto
error
79,
and extracted the
el
maximum
dorsal 15.
punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He can get that clear.
Cambio de jugadores.
Hit into the mid, takes a shot! And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
To just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! losing. And the lead is extended still further. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's starting to look like... And the finish! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Gets into some space. A header! The whistle is gone and it is all over. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst...
Oh, shooting chance! And that is one way to get his defending done. It's their second corner of the game.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
It's a goal kick. Van Dijk. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Looking here to chip it through. Chance, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
A continuación, se
No,
producen
well,
los
the
marcadores
pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23, Beckham,
Whistle goes,
será
and we
sustituido
start
por
the second half.
el dorsal 8.
Out for a throw. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Law. Fermin. He has found the way through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to thread one through. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Roberto Carlos. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He is through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Roberto Carlos. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's got away. Fernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Ball's gone out of play. Van Dijk. Neymar. Ball's out once more. Just about up to the hour now. Ambitious ball here. Spread neatly. Well timed. Excellent interception. Platini. Akanji gets over and intercepts. That is good alertness. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Fernandez. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Azar. Platini. Short changes him with that pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Platini. Alexander-Arnold. Akanji is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Can he get it through? And it's been played through, and he's managed to get free. He's one-on-one, shapes to shoot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Missed by a fraction. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And the pass is intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Akanji has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Nice control. Quality ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. They're up to 5 corners now. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Hoist it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's a sharp pass. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. He has found the way through. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And now he has 2. Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. It's a good foot in there. Fernandez. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Habrá
Knocks
6
it into
minutos de
space.
descuento.
Played into space. That has not gone well. Mikel Oyarzabal. Neymar. Good ball, good take. Great defending, strong and determined. Alexander-Arnold with the slide tackle there. And it's Roberto Carlos. Platini.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. Oh, good take in a good area. Alexander-Arnold. For Ferran Torres. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Law. Looking for options for movement. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Quadrado receives it in a wide position. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Knocks it into space. No, that's been intercepted. Looking to play him in. Quadrado. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi, driving forward. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now that's a fine challenge. Has a look and place it forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Messi. Searching pass he's played there. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's straight offside. Van Dijk cuts it out. Fernandes. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Keeper's got good distance on that. That has been cut short.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Evair. Now it's Messi. Tries to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Van Dijk. And it's Son Heung-min. Throw it. And it's Quadrado. Oh, well measured. Oh, well played, well played. Son Heung-min. And he's had it nicked away. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Nicely weighted ball. Costa Curta. Barcelona applying the press here. A high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Camavinga looking for the run. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Floated through.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Cuadrado. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Knocks it out wide. Cuadrado. Camavinga. Robertson. Barcelona could counter here. Now he's got space here. Chips it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries from distance. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going.
Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Camavinga. Shot could be on. And Messi! Really well taken goal. First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
No way. Griezmann! Alexander-Arnold.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And this is Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? And that pass just didn't quite work. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cuadrado. And he's in on goal. Ibair! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Messi. Chance! It's a loose ball. Fernandez. And this is Messi. Oh, it's a great ball here. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's intervened well there. Placed a return pass. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Camavinga. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lewandowski proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure...
He's having a shot! He's hit it first time.
Messi really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So, time for
23.
changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 21. Griezmann. El dorsal 14. Xavi Alonso. El dorsal
Half an hour
7.
gone in the second half.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
Lewandowski
El dorsal
puts his
11.
foot on the gas.
El dorsal 3.
That's just playing
El
it safe
dorsal 15.
and simple.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Messi with the short one. He's had a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Rafael Leao clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
That has not gone well. Valverde. Costa Curta. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at here. And here's Valverde. And it's Fernandez. Played out wide. Van Dijk. Now it's Rafael Leao.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Mbappe flings in across. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ferran Torres. It's a pretty loose pass.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And this is Stoichkov. Now, who's going to be first to this? Driving on and making good progress. He has found a way through. The error shows great strength. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Cambio de jugadores.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.